Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next Tribal Council for Applause. Welcome to the 60s. We're going to start off here with Julia. Julia, for two things. One was the challenge. Two, how does it feel to be immune in the final six?
Wait, what was the first part of that?
Oh, what was the challenge?
Oh, what was Quiplash?
Yeah.
And it feels great. I've said it probably 3 times already at tribal councils that no matter like how good you're feeling going to a vote or whatever, it doesn't matter if it's final 18 or final 3. The only thing that is for certain to get you to the next stage is immunity. And especially as we are in the end game, going to be at final 5, which is crazy after tonight. Feels good to have it.
All right, so Sean, as Julia did say, we are in the end game, and I anticipate that, with lesser people, it makes this vote that much harder. How do you think this vote is going to go tonight?
I think this vote is going, if you want full honesty, I think this vote is going to be chaotic. I think people are trying to play their own individual game and trying to do what they want in this game to make themselves go further. So they're trying to I feel like everyone's emotions, everyone's evaluations on who to take, who they think fit in the end with them, who they can be. I think it's all meshing together where it's like tribal councils where it's determined, and from there it's like, ah, cool, awesome. But at the end of the day, it's just a game. I hope everyone here knows that, and I love everyone. And placements don't define who you are as a person.
All right, Heather, Sean said this is going to be a pretty chaotic vote. Would you say that that rings true on your end?
From what people are telling me, yes. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that because people stopped talking to me for a while, so that's also very scary.
All right, Chrissy, would you say scary is a good word heading into this vote?
Oh yeah, dude, I was scared from I don't know 26 hours ago. Yeah, as far as like everybody's talking about this end game thing, it's hard to think too much about that when your back's up against the wall. So sometimes it's just about, can I get out of it? I don't know if I can. We'll see. I hope so. But yeah, it's scary.
All right, so Noah, how do you think this vote propels somebody into the end game? We're at final six, we're going to be at final five. How do you think this vote will propel you into the end game overall?
I think it's just really important to pay attention to maybe the future votes in this game, because how this vote impacts the final five is also how this vote is inherently gonna impact the final four. So I believe that this vote will be a catalyst for the end game, if that makes sense.
All right, and Jazzy, let's think of a question here. You know what? We've had so many different words to describe this vote. What word would you use to describe this vote overall?
Just like my day, chaotic.
All right. So with that said, I think the last thing I will do here is what I always do. Raise your hand if you think you may be going home tonight. All right, once again, everybody seems scared here. We will see what happens, but now it is time to vote. You guys are going to have until 10:14 to confirm your vote, all that stuff. We will just go ahead and come back after that.
I still haven't voted, so if anyone wants to actually tell me, what's happening, that'd be great.
At least people are honest. Don't be scared to tell me I'm going home. Think about jury management. Because I can say it, half of you are probably most likely getting my votes. Come finale. It's also more of a respectable thing since there's no point of doing blind sides or anything like that.
Just waiting on one person to check their prod chat.
I'm so sorry. That was me.
You're
I
okay.
stepped away. I stepped. I
just-
stepped away for a second. I'm
I
apologizing.
also
You're
have to
all
say one promise. It's fine, but a promise working together the entire game is not fine. Breaking that is more of a thing for me. But generally, I'm not mad. Like I said, this entire game, I do adore more of an honest person than having to wait last minute and tell me I'm going home and like not talking to me for like a good hour and a half, which I prefer just telling me straight up. So that's it. Also, I think it's a shitty way to go out because I couldn't even play an immunity challenge because it was more on how funny I am, but it's fine.
Wait,
Also,
I feel, are you being cryptic? Are you talking about me?
no, I'm just talking in general.
I
Okay.
think
And
you should address people if you're.
If
If
you
you're-
think it's about you, then you think you should.
I mean, I
But
think.
anyways, it's
I don't
Kevin's time to
know.
I don't know. I don't think. I think you should address people. It's kind of hypocritical to talk that game and then not address people. So if you have a problem with people, you should address it instead of leaving it like that, because that's only going to make people.
I know. Now I'm like wondering.
That's going to make people more emotional.
I
and
was
more anxious.
honest.
And then where people are in a position where we can't talk after the game too until the game's over. I don't think that's emotionally fair for you to say that for people in this call. So if you want to address people and have a conversation about it, then you can do that. But it's not fair to be cryptic for anyone in this call.
I'm not being cryptic. I'm just saying
not
in
being-
general.
You're not being factual. You're not.
Sorry,
being-
maybe that wasn't like the best choice of words. I just
I'm just
wanted
saying
to
in
add
general.
something.
I mean,
Sorry.
like, honestly, like everyone here has been honest to me to a point, but also not talking to me for an hour and a half is not like, it's like cool because there's other people like I've talked to and like they basically straight up told me like I'm going home. So, and it's not just now; it's literally like hours before. Like, yeah, you're getting votes. So, Kevin, feel free to read the votes.
Yes.
I'm done
With
talking.
that said, we do have to find out who actually is going home. So, with that being said, if anyone does have any hidden immunity idols or advantages and they would like to play them, now would be the time to do so. Okay. I will read the votes. First vote, Chrissy. Second vote, Sean. That is one vote Sean, one vote Chrissy. Third vote, Sean. Fourth vote, Sean. And the 13th person voted out of applause. Welcome to the 60s, Sean. That is 4. That is enough. Do you have any final words?
I do. I love each and every one of you. I know I keep saying I'm gonna pop off at tribal, but honestly, I can't get the heart to do that. Like I truly like love each and every one of you. Like Noah, like I know like you think you're getting direct, like I'm directing things at you. Like it's not. Chrissy, you think I'm being direct, like things I'm saying is directed at you. It's not. I truly, genuinely love each and every one of you.
You played a really good game, Sean.
You
Like,
did absolutely like.
Listen, like I'm trying to keep my composure.
I'm gonna miss you, Sean.
I can't
I am
say
I am too.
I can't say this was probably the best game I played the entire org career. So I respect the decision. Fuck.
Oh,
So please, when you go to the finale, whoever it is, do not downplay your game. Do speak your word. Play hard, and don't let the jury's negativity and bitterness get to you. Because I know I've said a lot of things that I'm going to go into the jury bitter. I'm not. I can't get the heart to do that. I'm going to be open minded. So play, and play. Also, I love production. I don't regret applying. I don't regret playing. I know I've said a lot of critiques, but I want you guys to succeed. And with that being said, I love you all.
We
And
love
kill
you,
it.
Sean. Thank you so much for playing.
You are the entertainment.
You are.
Love y'all.
Love you, Sean.
Love you,
Love you
Sean.
too.
All right. Congrats, Final Five. With that being said, your next Immunity Challenge will be posted later tonight. It's not gonna be anything too crazy. And with that, we